mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something that you might like to hear. I'm YBN Cordae, and this is my mind massage. Shh. Alright, this is a cheap-ass Xbox controller. Very used, obviously. Whispering makes me cough. So yeah, Jay, Namir, and Glizzy, they all met on Xbox Live, which is like the coolest, most millennium shit ever. And then we created this YBN shit, which brings us here today. So thank you, Xbox. I'm really fucking good at 2K. I'll buzz your ass. Hey, your mama. No, you ain't gonna like that. On my back. Oh. I'm really excited to draw. Nice brown. That sounds like shit. This looks like someone is shardy. If you don't look at this as shit and just look at this as like chocolate, what if, I'm not gonna do it. You know, my album is called The Lost Boy. And it has a big ass sign on it that says The Lost Boy. It's all brown. I love brown, it's like my favorite color. One time I did a tattoo on one of my fans. So my penmanship is obviously supreme. Yeah. You know, like, it's always good energy at my shows. I'm very hands-on, I'm very personal with all my fans. You know, I talk to each and every last one of them after the shows. So yeah, make sure y'all come out and see me on my headlining tour. It's coming soon. Okay, so right here we have this very cheap Fisher Price house. Actually, it's not that cheap. This is a pretty dope kitchen. It got an island and a bar. Wow, a big ass toilet. Your ass get flushed in there. The toilet is almost as big as the bath. How inaccurate. This is why the youth is stupid. So right here we have a house, and this relates to The Lost Boy, cause I'm kind of talking about home. At the beginning, you know, it's wintertime, I'm describing my path, and then the second song is Have Mercy. Third song is called Bad Idea, but the hook is as if I never went home again. You know what I'm saying? So basically representing how you first embarking on your journey, and you're looking back like, nah, I'm never gonna go back home. And then you have Thanksgiving, ironically, as the next song, cause it's like you're reminiscing, you know, when you left home. And then you have Way Back Home. Then Grandma's House is right after that. And then Been Around. So all of these just circle around the theme of embarking on your journey and heading home. Up and down, round and round, trying to find my way back home. Man, I love going home. It sucks that I'm not home because my family's really close. I got like 30 aunts and uncles and like 100 first cousins. Open up, nigga. What's up? Imagine if we had mittens, if our hands were boxing gloves instead of our 5 fingers. On a project, The Lost Boy, I got some bangers. One of them's Have Mercy. And on Have Mercy, it's like, it says, life hit you with a light jab. Mike Tyson strike back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my music was like very therapeutic to myself. Like me, whenever I'm going through something, I write music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who boxing be making their own sounds. You slap boxing. I felt like if the world whispered